Greetings, friends. Video two, episode two. I wanted to talk through kind of I'd say a core feature. I don't have an answer, by the way. I do not have an answer for this. This is kind of just talking through the process of some ideas that I'm having as I'm looking into the future of like someone actually playing through this and going through multiple rounds, multiple levels, and that's the core feature, I would say. And that's the word forming. So initially, it looked like this, and the more I looked at it, I was like, well, if you're using abilities and it's gesture based, meaning you click on the ability that you're wanting to activate or use, and then you click on the screen. And maybe in some places you click and drag. So you might occupy an arc, or you might click on several places like a triangle. Maybe some are multi-click abilities. And I thought about it. I was like, wow, that's kind of suck. Like, what if you accidentally click on some letters trying to click through the ability? So that didn't work. So the other iteration was, all right, let's just put it on the bottom. But then I feel like, I mean, that solves the initial problem here, but it's just not as emphasized. And the core idea is, again, this is for younger audiences, for children who are we're trying to trick them into playing a game that actually teaches and develops their vocabulary, right? So it's kind of minimized here. So I think the direction I want to go is just have it like some kind of really cool icon. I'm not sold on this icon yet, but have some kind of really beautiful looking button that anytime they want to gain stamina, that's the whole feature, right? Anytime they want to gain stamina, they would click this button, and then this would pop up. Maybe some other UI elements as well to make it feel a little bit more robust. But then the game would pause. They would form their word, or maybe there's like a re-roll button or something like that, like at some maybe at a price, at some taxing price. So if they want some more random letters in case they can't find any words, um, and I think another thing this also does is it kind of slows down the game a little bit, right? I mean, I'm all about fast gameplay, but they're already having to do a whole lot. Meaning they're going to have to track and see which enemy is about to attack them, what the location of the enemies are, which ability to use to combat, defend, or attack. And so they're already managing a lot. This gives them an opportunity, and eventually, they'll run out of energy, they'll run out of stamina. So this gives them an opportunity to kind of pause and reflect on what's happening, what's coming, and and the learning process of forming words, I think probably shouldn't be as hectic. It should be a little bit more slower, more thoughtful, and maybe even have some music here, some different music, so that they can, really slow down, like a slow down music. Maybe this is fast paced battle music, and this is a little bit slower paced, more methodic music. So, wanted to talk through that. I think that's a great idea, but if you have a better idea, or if you have feedback on the idea, I'd love to hear it. This is, remember, a very collaborative process, so appreciate it. And